What is going on, YouTube? I'm chewing. So rude.
This was lit.
What kind of goal setting Sunday would it be without 12 rains, you know?
In today's episode, Kirsten and I are going to do our goal setting. It's a great life! Woo! And then we're going to do a photo shoot by the pool. We're going to do a photo shoot at the gym, and Nick's going to be vlogging the whole day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. Let's go. Oh my God, dude, I felt so bad. So I tell Nick, I'm like, can I get you to edit my Monday vlog? And I send him the footage, and he starts editing it. He's like sending me some stuff, and then I'm like, oh, I sent you the wrong folder. I felt really bad. Okay, come check it out. I'm gonna show you my goals. All right, guys, so these are my goals for the week. So the goal is to make $150,000 in cash every week. That's the weekly goal. I want to refilm my videos in the peak domination quick win section. So there is, I basically want to like upgrade the course and make it even better than it is. So we're going to be refilming all the videos in the quick win section to make sure that the course is up to date. Now the next goal I have is to start and end each day with energy and enthusiasm. I think that for my Rise live streams,
I do not rely on motivation. I am disciplined as fuck. Every single day I take action towards the things that I want.
I'm really good at turning it on, but I want to start the day with enthusiasm and I want to end the day with enthusiasm. So that's one of the goals. Next, we've got high quality, high value daily Rise. What that means for me is like high quality and high value is like I'm always like prepared and ready to go. A high quality means that I'm plugging in my microphone to my phone. I've got this little mic that plugs into my phone so that the audio actually sounds good, because the first audios for the podcast aren't very good, but I wasn't planning on turning it into a podcast, so it's all good. Yeah. And then last and certainly not least, we've got best friends B-Day times 2. We've got we got Julia's birthday and Brendan's birthday this weekend. So I just want to make sure that I'm present for that. So I just put it on my goal so that it is a focus. And then the hashtag is to impact 1 billion people. That's the new mantra, is to impact 1 billion people, because I feel like I've achieved a lot of the goals that I ever set for myself in the vision that I wrote down when I was a drug addict. So now I need to set the next goal, and the next milestone is like, let's change the world. Let's impact 1 billion people. I'm grateful I was a drug addict. Straight up. Like, I'm super grateful. Number one, being a drug addict showed me who my actual true friends were and who weren't. Because when I stopped doing drugs, guess who dropped off the face of the map? All those fake motherfuckers that I was supposed to be partying with, I was supposed to be good with. As soon as I stopped going to the bar, they stopped calling. So that's number one, is it showed me who my friends are. Number two is I think the amount of pain that I was in and the amount of suffering that I was in, not a lot of people get to come back from that, by the way. Some people stay stuck in that forever, but like that pain and that suffering made me a fucking animal. Because like I literally, like I'm talking about, there was days where I couldn't even like get myself out of bed because I was so hungover from the drugs. And then there was days where I got myself out of bed and I'd be going for a walk, and I'm walking through like the middle of the day. It's like a 12:30 p.m. on a Tuesday, and all I can think about is cocaine. And I'm just like craving cocaine, and I'm like wondering how I can get cocaine, and I'm wondering if my drug dealer will lend me some cocaine. I'm like, this is like 12:30 p.m. on a Tuesday. And so like that, like going from that guy to this guy, like the guy that leads like 1,400 online coaches in my program, like the guy that has 1,500 members in my gym, the guy that owns a 6,500 square foot mansion, the guy that makes $500,000 a month, like going from that guy to this guy is like, man, I don't regret a thing. I'm like grateful, because every time I feel like I'm struggling, or every time I feel like, you know, it's just like I'm having a hard time, whatever the I just think back to what it was like to be that guy. And I'm like, no, like I'm good. Like my very, very, very worst days would have been like a dream times a million for that guy. So it's just like having that contrast and having that perspective allows me to stay grounded. So I don't regret it. I'm grateful. Now that the goals are done, the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into my calendar. I've got like the idea for what I want to do on my goals, and now I need to make sure that my calendar aligns with that idea. Yeah. All right, time to get changed. Let's do our photo shoot. Hey, babe. We're hanging out.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God, yes! That was epic. It went in.
All right.
I love family photos.
That is my love language, tanning.
Fam, so it's been a minute since I've got some shots with Nick, so we just spent a bunch of time down by the pool getting some shots. Now I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna get my gym outfit on and we're gonna head to the gym. We're gonna get some shots there. And I wanna do my photos and videos at the gym. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go tell Chris what the game plan is, then we're gonna get to the workout. Just gonna take some photos, juicy photos.
All right, y'all, so I just finished up at the gym, and now I'm gonna go film an episode of Rise. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I also struggled for a very long time to find my voice. Like, guys, I've been an entrepreneur now for 9 years. So like, for those of you that watch my YouTube channel, listen to my podcast, or are in my coaching program, and are inspired by my actions and what I've been able to create, you gotta know that like, it was only like 3 years ago that I was still figuring it out. Like, yeah, I was making good money, but I was fucking lost. And then 6 years ago, I was barely making any money. So your life really can change fast, and understand that it's gonna change the second you make a decision to start improving. Like for me, it was like, as soon as I just made the decision, I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna fucking get better from here. And like every single day making that decision, that's when it started to change. And you gotta know that it's an evolving process. Like, you'll never be perfect. There will always be more to do. There's always more to work on. There's always more character traits. But start today. Stop bitching about all the things that aren't working. Stop bitching about how you're fucking tired. Everybody's tired. I'm fucking tired. But you just keep fucking moving forward, and then eventually, like, you're just like, oh shit, I'm just a badass motherfucker. I think the first step is get committed to your fitness goals. That's number one. My advice to you is to get committed to your fitness goals. If you're not committed to your fitness goals, you won't be committed to fucking anything. It's like, the physical is the gateway to the mental. Like, you cannot have the physical without the mental. Like, the reason that the physical is, I think the reason that we look to people that have like physiques that we admire is because we understand how much work it took to get there, right? And so like, that develop work ethic, develop character, develop discipline. Like, if you can't put down the fucking cookie because you're fucking hungry, like, you got a fucking problem. Like, if you can't like stop yourself from eating, and you're like sitting there and stuffing your face, feeling like shit about your body, like, you got an issue. So start there. Like, start working on your fitness goals. Like, I was just a fat kid. You know, I got picked on all the time, and like, through working out, I developed confidence, and I built my physique to a point that I was like proud of, and I wanted to share that with others, and that's how it all transpired. So my answer to you would be to get your fucking self in shape physically. And if you're like, I don't feel like starting there, like, you'll never be successful, ever. Because you're never gonna feel like it. I'm never gonna feel like quitting my job. I'm never gonna feel like going to the gym. I'm never gonna feel like eating healthy. Nobody fucking feels like it. And so like, if you're struggling to get your shit together, get committed to your fitness goals. And if you're like, I don't need to do that, like, yes, you fucking do. You're probably the person that needs it the most. So if this rant has triggered you, then go do something about it.
Step down. Step down. Step down. Step down. Step down.
Today, we're gonna have a fucking conversation about something that you guys are gonna enjoy, all right? We're gonna have a conversation today about motivation. We're gonna have a conversation today about that feeling that you have when you have a hard time getting out of bed. We're gonna have a conversation about searching for this like feeling inside of us where we just finally wake up and realize that we're fucking ready to take action. So as you guys are tuning in, let me know how your day is going in the comments. And we're about to start this fucking party, all right? Rise! Ow! Why are you here? Maybe it's not financial goals. Maybe you work at this job that you absolutely fucking hate and you're just trying to do something different. I'm feeling super unmotivated. Maybe I don't want to hit 10K. Maybe I like working at my fucking shitty job. Maybe I like sleeping in and being a fucking loser. I'm not motivated, so like maybe this isn't for me. What the fuck are you talking about? That is a loser mentality. Loser mentality. And I don't want you to be a loser. I want you to be a fucking winner. And I want you to understand that the reason that most of you guys aren't successful is because you're seeking motivation. You know when motivation comes? Shit. You know when motivation comes? Write this in the fucking comments. Motivation comes after you take action. Right? When I was a drug addict, I want to talk to you guys about what I was like, what I wanted, right? When I was an addict, I just wanted to get high. I wanted to get my next hit so fucking bad that I was willing to do literally fucking anything to do it, right? Like I'm talking, it would be like, I didn't have anything on me or I didn't have like, it wasn't around me or none of my friends had it. I would fucking crawl on my hands and knees 10 kilometers to a dude's house if I knew that he had it. I didn't even care if he was awake. I would knock on his fucking door at 4 o'clock in the morning to get my fix because I knew what the fuck I wanted and I was willing to do anything to get it. Shay, you're here because you want to retire your mom. Shal, you're here because you want to be able to take care of your family. Why the fuck are you here? Financial freedom, so they stop struggling. Okay, so all of us have a purpose for being in this program. Am I right or wrong? Or are you just fucking paying me because you like wasting your goddamn money? Go do something. Get your ass up and fucking move. I do not rely on motivation. I am disciplined as fuck. Every single day I take action towards the things that I want. My vision is crystal clear and I know exactly what I'm after. I'm the motherfucking one. I'm unstoppable. Fuck motivation. I am motivation. I'm unstoppable. Take action with this savage mentality. I'm the fucking one. What's wrong with you?
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of today's YouTube episode. Hopefully you guys did get some value. The piece of actionable value that I'm gonna give you guys today is that understanding that today, the seeds that you plant today will become the trees of tomorrow, right? And even if you guys think about like this YouTube channel as, I view this YouTube channel as a garden. It's just like the start of something special. And I know that one day this channel is gonna grow and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be seen by like hundreds of thousands and millions of people. But it's like planting the seeds every single day and showing up even when there's only an audience of like 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? So just understanding that like the seeds that you're planting today will become trees tomorrow as long as you keep planting them and watering them and like helping them grow. So that's it, that's all. I hope you guys have the best day of your entire life. Chase your dreams. Let's go.